In the age of social media, we often find ourselves striving for a false idea of perfection. Between Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and whatever other social media platforms artists post on these days, we're flooded with content of people creating beautiful things. By no means is this a bad thing, of course, but new artists getting into the scene are bombarded with tips, tricks, cheats, sketchbook tours, and the like. Again, this isn't a bad thing, but it does create this unachievable look of the perfect sketchbook, or even just a pretty sketchbook. If that's something you choose to do, of course that's okay. I sometimes like to do that myself. I've even created some of those perfect videos by showing myself as more organized than I really am. But going fresh into the scene, it's not hard to imagine a new artist feeling inferior, or being told they're inferior. Because of all this perfection imagery, we, at some point, forget to draw for ourselves. Sketchbooks aren't supposed to be perfect or pretty. They're supposed to be a place to learn and grow without the pressure of posting it to social media. As a 2002 baby, I avoided that early start of social media and was able to draw things as a kid that I just wouldn't now. Like that stupid little sun in the corner with the sunglasses, random family drawings, putting things onto paper without knowing how to do them. I drew a shot of my cat on a windowsill with what looks like a couch vinyl sticker on the wall. Nowadays, however, our art journeys are put on blast. It's a choice to post, sure, but who wouldn't want to in this day and age? Working from home, exclusively on what you want to do, is the dream for most. Is that achievable without social media? Without a doubt. But with the stream of popular YouTubers, streamers, and influencers, most people are tempted to give it a shot. Why do you think I started taking YouTube more seriously? With that idea, though, that also means children are tempted to join. They watch their favorite YouTubers boast about their life and think, why don't I do that? Just look at ProCreate. The artist showed how they rendered their art, and the internet bullied them to hell and back. People faked screenshots of them saying racist and anti-Semitic remarks, along with faking messages of them saying slurs, trying to justify them bullying a minor. Now, this might sound off topic, but trust me, it's connected to the whole bullying kids thing. AI sucks. There are ways to utilize AI, but with how it's currently being used, no. AI imagery sucks. Focusing exclusively on the art aspect for this video, it's stealing from artists everywhere. By a hair did the NFT and AI craze miss each other, and I do not want to see the timeline where they didn't. AI isn't doing anything new. It's just stealing from what has been created, and it's doing it poorly. It's worse than tracing, though the two are on a similar wavelength. How are AI and bullying kids connected? Well, let me tell ya. We all hate AI. It's speculated that some companies are firing their actual artists and hiring assistants to touch up AI imagery that they make instead. Art is supposed to be from the soul. There's no excuse for using AI. I sincerely doubt AI bros are watching this, but truly, there's no excuse for AI. Disabled folks can draw without AI. It's been done. It's being done. So fuck off with that bullshit. But if we bully a kid off the internet because their art is young, new, and not up to the standards of the art snobs on TikTok, why wouldn't they be pushed into the unfortunate immediate satisfaction of AI? Think about it for a second. If a minor is bullied off the internet because their art is subpar according to the TikTok mob, what's stopping them from creating a new account and using AI to create something that the average eye won't notice a difference on? I mean, there's the unfortunate immediate satisfaction of AI imagery that the non-artist gets when they type in their prompt and the AI spits out an image that they think is fine. Well, yes, they'd probably also get called out for that. But at least they didn't put in as much time or effort to get the exact same response. What's the point of actually learning to draw when AI will spit something out in 5 seconds and you get the same response from the TikTok mob? Millions of people are posting millions of videos every single day. It's a hard market to compete in. We have a 1 in a million shot to go trending, and that's not a guarantee of success. People want a juicy story. Once you satisfy their need for that good story, they forget about you. That's why r/am I the asshole or r/best of Redditor updates are so popular, both on Reddit and anywhere else, either verbally or just with screenshots. That 1 in a million could be good or bad. Because the market is so saturated, it shouldn't be surprising to think of somebody trying to get a second shot by using easier means. That's why YouTuber Quabblecop tried creating an AI, which, let's not talk about his creepy AI girlfriend and their child. However, it seems like that saga is mostly over. I say mostly because now he seems to be using the AI for AI versus human videos to squeeze out any last ounce of monetization from it as he can. Well, a video about drawing for yourself got caught up in AI and TikTok drama. Is anyone really surprised? But this is how we lose ourselves. We have to appease the TikTok mob in order to post, because otherwise we face harassment. Why try? It sucks, really. As I said, this is a dream for many, myself included. So many people create beautiful things, yet they can't get eyes on it because the algorithm just won't pick them up. I think that's part of why the AI craze blew up as much as it unfortunately did. AI bros will happily suck from the AI teat and consume whatever content they're handed, allowing for them to blow up just a bit. Then, actual creators will see it and interact with it by sending hate or exposing it as AI so others don't interact with it. Problem is, though, the algorithm doesn't care if you've sent hate. You've sent an interaction. That little ounce of interaction allows that post to get boosted further allowing for them to blow up, further allowing AI bros to find it and interact with the creators, rightfully angry that AI is blowing up like that. It's unfortunate, but it's the current state of things. We lose ourselves to appease the algorithm gods, which rarely actually works. In 2023, I had a goal. I wanted to use a digital sketchbook every week, and once a month I wanted to create a fully finished piece. Sadly, that got lost in the health crisis I had in March. But I'm hoping to pick it back up for 2024 as a way to return to drawing for myself outside of my comic pages. If you haven't been drawing this entire time, unlike most viewers I would assume, pull out your own sketchbook and just put your pen or pencil to paper or screen. Don't draw something to post, just draw. It's freeing when you really give it a shot. And hey, none of this exclusively applies to art. This applies to practically every medium. Music, writing, crochet, hell, even those of you who are bullet journaling. I just got back into it for 2024, and in the sea of kind of generic but very pretty themes, my January theme is fucking Club Penguin. So, whatever it is you're doing right now, just pull out what you used to create and create. Find the time to create for yourself. And hey, a few more things before you go, if you don't mind. Number 1, this is a new microphone. After using the same one for 7 years, I finally decided to upgrade. I'm working on making sure it sounds good, and god do I hope there's a difference. Number 2, if you saw my moving channels video on the old channel, then you saw my cat in his little cone. He's healing alright, finished his antibiotic course the day I wrote the script actually, and he has a vet appointment soon to see if the wound is closed and if he can get his cone off. And number 3, the speed paint for today was the main lines, since I finally separated the little detail lines from the main lines, for Ratu Season 2 Episode 10, which won't even be posted until October. But, in almost exactly a month, Ratu's returning. February 10th is the premiere of the old episodes plus a new one. February 17th has another new episode before going into posting every other week. The season 1 to 2 break will be talked about when the time comes. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.